Good morning, Southwest Arkansas. Good Thursday morning here on May the 30th, 2024. Let's get ready to talk about today's outlook for this Thursday. The active period continues, probably the most active part of the period currently, other than what we had last week. But in this outlook today, we're going to talk about today's forecast. The severe weather outlook, yes, we do have the chance of some strong storms tomorrow and into Friday. Then we're going to go over the data behind it and take a look at the 6-day forecast here for you for your Thursday. So taking a look at forecasted highs today, as you can see, forecasted highs are going to be in the 80s today, starting off around 81 and up there near Mena down to 85. Not really warming up too much. We do have some chances of rain as we head into this evening, and I'll show you that. I really think rain chances are highest across western Arkansas and such. The little further to the east you go across our area, the lower those rain chances may get. I still think we all have a decent chance at some rain, but I really think the higher rain chances are going to be across western Arkansas. It's not going to be wet and rainy all day today. Partly cloudy skies look likely to start out the day, and maybe some patchy fog in the morning. That's going to slowly decrease and turn into more sunny skies, or partly sunny skies and such of that nature. But cloud cover will increase as we go into this evening, and I'll show you that here in just a minute with model guidance and stuff of that nature here in just a little bit. But overnight lows tonight are going to be right there in the lower 60s, lower to mid 60s across the area there as well, 64 to 67 degrees. Looks like the big thing here for our area for your day on Thursday. Then we also have that chance of severe weather today. Once again, it's not a really big risk. You got that marginal risk from Mena down to Derricks to Nashville to around the Fulton area to Lafayette County down to the Magnolia area and west. It's not a big risk. I really think it's going to be more of a small damaging wind threat and large hail threat. We do have a chance of severe weather for tomorrow, but before we get too far, I do want to go over some what we're currently seeing and such here as well across the area. And as you can see, current temperatures as of 8:56 this morning, warming up nicely here. Already in the 60s and 70s across the area. That trend's probably going to continue to warm up throughout the day. Current radar shows clear skies, but if we look back off, or shows not much, but if you look back off over here in Texas and such, this is the area that we're going to be watching. If you can see here, it's moving off towards the east. The biggest question is, how does this evolve as it gets to us? Model guidance has it falling apart basically the further east it goes, and really think that's why the severe weather risk is a little further kind of, to your over in this general area here. Not expecting a whole lot, but we could still watch for, some strong wind gusts and such. We had have some reports of 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts out of this line earlier today, back off over here near the Goodlet, Texas area, western Texas and such there as well. But as you can see, may have to watch for some more back there as well. But these are going to be moving towards us as we progress throughout the day, really coming towards us this evening and such if they can make it to us. But we'll watch and keep an eye on it, and we'll keep you updated on that. But we'll continue to watch that. But that's going to be making a run at us later this evening and such, and we'll show you that here in just a minute. But taking a look at current satellite, as you can see, some cloudy but partly sunny skies. That trend's going to continue to increase in cloud cover. We do have some fog in the area, some patchy fog this morning, but that trend's that's going to start to go away as we head into this or later this morning. But then cloud cover will increase as we head into this afternoon and such there as well. Taking a look at some model guidance here. Remember, this isn't exactly what future radar is going to look like, but this helps give us a general idea on what we could see. And this is one of the many pieces that we use to build the puzzle. As you can see, it's kind of got this little MCS. This is what we're going to have, these MCSs that are going to move out of basically Texas and Oklahoma towards us throughout this time frame and such, due to the pattern that we are in and such of that nature. But as you look, really staying dry throughout most of the day, but as we head into this evening, some storms could potentially develop and move into our area. That line's supposed to fall apart some, and then, you get another line to form and kind of move across the area later this evening. And as you see here, as that happens, it slowly starts to fall apart. If that trend continues, we'll have to watch that closely, but look off over here in Texas. This will bring us our severe threat for Friday. And yes, we do have another chance of some strong storms and such, but another line looks to try to make its way to us. But most of the day on Friday, starting off on Friday, that line falls apart. Then you really just have to watch for damaging wind potential on Friday, but a wet day throughout the day looks like a possibility there, even as we head into potentially into Saturday there as well. But really want to watch those rain chances on Friday and such there as well. So once again, that's not exactly what future radar is going to look like, but it helps gives us a general idea. And one of the things that we're going to have to watch closely is the instability that we're going to have kind of throughout this general time frame here. As you can see with it, with the pattern that we're in, we're going to have to watch for that instability, to kind of have that potential to increase as we head into the evening with those storms that come through. This is showing 2,000 to 1,000 joules of CAPE. Now, once again, that may not exactly be what occurs. It's just one of the many pieces that helps build the puzzle, but it shows that, hey, we could have a chance at some instability or one of the ingredients needed for some severe weather, and you may have to watch for the chance of a strong storm or two as we head into this evening. It's not exactly, once again, you can't take model guidance as that's always exactly timing and all exact numbers. That's going to be what occurs. It's one of the many pieces that we use to build the puzzle of forecasting, and you gotta remember that there as well. But then taking a look at the severe weather outlook for tomorrow, as you can see, we do have a marginal risk for pretty much the whole area, and then down to Wicks to just south of I would say Derrick's down to Center Point to Nashville to just north of Hope, down to around the Ralston area to northern portions of Columbia County down into Union County there. You can see mainly a damaging wind threat. We don't have any tornado threat or large hail threat, but I do want to watch those other threats closely. We don't have a threat yet for those, but I do want to watch that closely. Once again, I really think the damaging wind threat with these will be the main concern, but we'll watch to see if anything else gets added. We'll keep you updated on that, but we'll watch tomorrow, really tomorrow, for any chance of those storms that move out of Oklahoma come tomorrow morning and such, and throughout the day tomorrow as well. But we'll watch it closely and we'll keep you updated. Gonna watch for the storms in the afternoon on Friday as well. But for the most part, once again, today you're gonna see really those rain chances increase as we head into this evening, or 50% chance this evening, and really depending on how those evolve and how they move across our area, we'll have to watch those, and really, that'll give us a general idea there as well. But just be on the lookout for some rain chances this evening. Partly cloudy skies throughout the day. Not a complete washout, but as we head towards the evening, it's going to get wet and rainy and such there as well. So if you need to be outside, I would suggest getting it done this morning. Highs are going to be in the lower to mid 80s. Overnight lows in the mid 60s there as well. Then as we head into Friday, cloudy skies look likely, 80% chance of rain. I really think Friday is going to be your bigger washout of a day there as well, with highs in the upper 70s, maybe lower 80s, but upper 70s look likely, with overnight lows right there in the 60s and such there as well. Then as we head into Saturday, you do have that chance of some scattered thunderstorms, kind of like what we've been seeing, those hit or miss type thunderstorms. Maybe not everybody sees rain. Few areas do. It's that type of pattern that we're in. Then mostly cloudy skies, though, with highs around 80 degrees, overnight lows around 65 degrees, with a 60% chance of scattered thunderstorms and such as well. We do also have a marginal risk in place for that potential on your day on Saturday. And give me 1 second, and I'll pull this up here. But we do have a marginal risk. Once again, you're just almost in that summer type pattern. As you can see here, there's that marginal risk, or that 1 out of 5 for the chance of severe weather across pretty much almost all of the area here. And you really we'll just have to watch for any strong storms and such that could potentially develop as we head into your day on Saturday. Once again, just that type of pattern that we're in, those MCSs and such there as well. But we'll keep you updated on that. We'll keep you updated with the newest information on that as we get closer. We'll watch this evening, tomorrow and Saturday evening as well. Then as we head into Sunday, partly cloudy skies, with partly cloudy to partly sunny skies, 50% chance of some scattered thunderstorms, highs around 82 degrees, overnight lows in the mid 60s there as well, around 67 there. as well. Then as we head into Monday, isolated chance of thunderstorms, 30% chance of rain right now, partly cloudy, partly sunny skies. Highs in the mid-80s, overnight lows in the upper 60s there as well. Same thing pretty much there on track for Tuesday as well. Pattern looks to continue like that at least through Tuesday. There is some signs that we could potentially get some ridging west of us, and that may put us on the edge of that ridge and may bring us a more summer-like pattern past the extended term or the 6-day forecast. Some models have been hinting at that. We'll have to watch that closely. If that does occur, we could start to head towards our summer-like pattern where we get, humid, muggy conditions, warm conditions, and lower rain chances. But once again, still got some time. We'll see what data and such does with that as we get closer to that. Then, as always, big thanks to Palmer's Roofing, J&S Auto Supply, Terry's Place, Fort Smith Therapy, Tan Energy and Nutrition, and Southwest Ag Services for what they do to help us get this information to you guys. Make sure to check them out on Facebook. It's also Thursday, so make sure to check out Terry's Place for your barbecue Thursday there as well. And always, as always, if you know of anybody, or if you have had any damage for roofing damage, or you think you may have had any from this past severe weather last week and such, make sure to give Palmer's Roofing a call. And as always, if you have anything that you need for any car, anything to do with auto or vehicle type things, make sure to check out J&S Auto Supply, bumper to bumper there in Murfreesboro as well. And as always, have a good rest of your Thursday. We're going to have the evening forecast out this evening with the newest updated 6-day forecast. We'll keep you updated over on the Facebook page. Make sure you're following us there as well. And as always, thank you guys very much. Another thing, most of our viewers are not subscribed to the page. So if you're watching this and you're not subscribed to the page, feel free to give us a subscription and like the page. As always, if you like what you're seeing around here, thank you guys very much for trusting us with your source for all things Southwest Arkansas weather. Stay weather aware as always, just for the chance of some strong wind gusts and such there as well. We'll keep an eye on it. I don't think it's anything like what we've seen, last week or anything of that nature by any means. A very active period continues in a way of wet and rainy conditions as we head throughout May. But we'll keep you updated with all that. And as always, have a good rest of your Thursday. And thank you guys very much for trusting us right here with your source for all things Southwest Arkansas weather.